one normal character to go, and by normal I mean the Toby Spider-Man. I'm not counting the red and blue because that's like an extra, that's like a bonus, but I got one more to go. No Way Home is almost done, and we are wrapping up the last villain that we needed with Electro, who we finally have here. Um, he was probably not my least favorite, but wasn't that exciting. He's normal, just oh, like slurping power out of the power socket. So here we have him here, or here we have the box here, which has some sounds like something happened in the other room, which has some very decent box art. It's got the normal arm and the all this stuff going on. It's just how it is. It's pretty much how every box has been: arms and grenades and some lightning and sand every now and then. I'm used to it by now. We're in a portal. Spin it around. We got more arms with the word Electro on the back. Got a nice little web pattern, a textured web pattern. That looks pretty cool. More lightning. Nice big Disney stamp right there. More on the side. And back to the front. But obviously you didn't come here to see the box. You came here to see the figure. So let's get this out of here. And bring the figure out, shall we? So here we have Electro right out of the box. And you don't really pay attention to it in the movie because he's kind of lightning zapping around. But this is a very, let's say, busy suit. This suit's got a lot going on. And it's not bad. It's just, it's a lot better than him just being a blue man in a black spandex outfit. So there's that. He comes with a few accessories which are cool, which we'll look at in a second here. But he's definitely not the big one of the bunch. That's the ooh, look at this, like Green Goblin or Doc Ock. It's Electro, and he's got some cheese graters on his sides with some wires leading to him. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying he's also here. So let's stop him from spinning and take a closer look at him and the accessories, shall we? So before we pull him closer to take a look at the head, let's take a look at the accessories. He comes with some lightning. This one goes over his chest. These two are for, ooh, dropped them. These two are for his hands. Zap, zap, like. We got one for his face, which goes right over him to recreate those few times when he does that to make it look more comic iconic. He's got his normal set of hands, but I really like this one. The M&M throwing a rat at the screen hand. So very happy about that. Not sure what this hand is supposed to represent, but it's there too. So let's pull him closer. Actually, before we do that, I need to talk about quality control here. I consistently have been getting, he's not on his Electro stand right now because it just slides up and down, no problem. And I've been getting them like this for a while now. Maybe it fixed itself. But it just, I can't deal with this because it keeps happening. I keep having to put like this artificial little bend in it to get it to stay. And it's really obnoxious. So if anybody sees this from Hot Toys, please fix it because I want to be able to display him like that. So let's bring him closer. And before you ask, no, I have not taken off the plastic from the neck yet because I don't want I don't feel like it. Let's raise this up a little bit. I will turn the light on at the end, and I'll shut the light off in the box so you can see what that looks like, and then I'll turn the light back on, obviously. So here's the head sculpt. It does look very good. It looks a lot better than when he's blue. I can say that with utmost certainty. I definitely prefer this outfit to the blue. It feels a lot more comic accurate, and it just feels a lot better overall. But yes, you could definitely see Jamie Foxx without a doubt in my mind. Jamie Foxx, the Spider-Man No Way Home spoiler. Not like he's a spoiler that he's in the movie. He's the one who spoiled the movie to begin with, that all three Spider-Men were in it. Just how it is. He was excited, Let's come down to the outfit here. So it's very busy, as you can see. We got the arc reactor from the fabricator. We got all these wires going all over the place from the arc reactor, and it's all around. We got like cheese graters all over the place, you know, conducting metal, not conducting metal, conducting electricity, because it is a conducting metal. Moving it all around. Not sure why he needs that, when he could just suck the power out of the arc reactor itself. This one, just, you know, outfit designs. He's got a nice pair of cargo pants. More wires all the way down. You gotta be very careful with these. I think they could break. Especially something like this that's held on by like little clips. And then he's got some nice boots. Some pretty good weathering on them too. Look at that. Laces are plastic, so you don't have to worry about them coming untied at any point. Now, let's see if I have a wire long enough to plug him in properly, shall we? It's a USB-C, so I will be right back when I have him all plugged in. So I decided not to plug him in yet, just in case you didn't know. Here's what you have to do. You have to lift this piece up. It's a little flap back here, which you just plug the USB into his back, and you flip that on. And then you'll see the arc reactor is all lit up. So let me turn the lights off so you can see what that looks like. Looks pretty good. I like the idea of USB-C lights, but at the same time, I feel like there's going to be too many. There's got to be a way to like streamline it so you can have one for everything. I just don't know. But it looks pretty good. You can see even in the dark, it was very, very bright. So let's move on and bring out a couple people to compare him to. Probably related to Spider-Man. So here he is next to the main Spider-Man of Spider-Man No Way Home. We have Tom Holland's, not upgrade, that's integrated suit from obviously the latter half of Spider-Man No Way Home. Spider-Man's got a big head. He's got a big head. And you can see he's got the neck upgrade as well, which I might talk about in the future. But here they are, side by side. They're about the same height, which I was kind of surprised to see. I don't remember if Jamie Foxx is considerably tall or not. But they are indeed just about the same height. So you can see how that looks. And then we will bring out Jamie Foxx's Spider-Man. We got the No Way Home Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, and he is taller. I know Andrew Garfield is pretty tall. Is he this much taller than Jamie Foxx? I'm not sure. I haven't looked at heights. Height doesn't really bother me unless it is like drastic heights. So I mean, this looks fine. I have no problem with this. They do look nice next to each other. I'm again glad that he's not blue, and glad that Spider-Man has gotten some better moments of redemption for the Amazing Spider-Man. Now before we move on, let's bring out the Sinister Five, shall we? Man. Wow. That is, I didn't think I'd get here. Not because, like, they're hard to move, but because, I mean, this is 20 years of Spider-Man, just, and I know the Sandman isn't accurate to the movie, but this is the best we're gonna get. SL Customs did a pretty good job with him. I'm blown away by how everything looks. I cannot wait for the upgraded Goblin. I'm gonna cry. Oh my God, I'm a huge Spider-Man person. I'm a huge Spider-Man person. So this is very, this is lovely to see. This makes me extraordinarily happy. If I just had a Toby, I could have like Spider-Man like here. That looks pretty damn good. Moving on, let's see how well he poses with all of those wires on him. But I'll give you one more second to look at it. Yeah, that does look really good. Moving on. Electro. So for posability, we have our normal life ending 360 degrees with protection. Make sure to stay protected. Up that far. Looks kind of weird. Down that far. It's not bad for neck articulation. Arm. Now be careful. Again, because wires. Because it doesn't really go up forward much. Nice 90 degree at the elbow. No seamless arm, so you can kind of see the joint, but you can cover it, so it's not the worst thing in the world. There's a bit of a crunch. It's a bit of a back crunch. There is some spread there. Leg goes up that far. Leg goes back that far. And a careful, nice knee bend. Not a split cut, but it's enough movement where you should be fine. So let's get electrically to the end of the video. So to wrap up the video, I tried my best to, don't want to see that. So to wrap up the video, I tried my best to make the electricity look as decent as possible. The electricity on the chest is kind of weird because it wants it to sit in a weird spot. You'll know it's on right if that X is on the arc reactor, but I can't quite get it to sit flush. So I might be doing something wrong, and for now, the display base stand flight pulse seems to be all right. So we're getting there. I just don't know quite what to do with his feet. So he almost looks like he's doing like a little heel kick to wish his way home, which is what he didn't want. He didn't want to go home, so that doesn't really make any sense. The lightning on the eyes piece looks kind of weird as well, as you can see there. But that's what we do. So to wrap up, Electro, not my favorite of the list of people in the movie. He's not my least favorite. Sandman didn't really do anything. Lizard was just kind of there as well. So he was, I mean, he's up there. They picture him, Goblin, and Doc Ock as the big main three. Every advertisement has them. So he's one of the big ones. He's just probably the weakest of the three. Doesn't mean he's a bad figure. It just means that he's not like super special to my heart like everyone else is. Even though I saw The Amazing Spider-Man 2 probably 3 times in the theater. I was young. I didn't know any better. But we're beyond that. Now we've got a cool Electro here. He's got the right color. Let me know if you got this guy. Let me know if you have the blue one and you're perfectly fine with keeping that one, not having this one at all. Let me know if you have both. Because I almost did get the blue one at one point because I didn't think we'd ever get this one. Not like saying before No Way Home came out. And then let me know how many of these Spider-Man figures you got. Did you get one Spider-Man? Did you get all the Spider-Man? How many? I love Spider-Man. What did you get for Spider-Man? Are you a Spider-Man fan? Am I a Spider-Man fan? Are you and me both the same person? Question mark. And as always, if you like this video, please subscribe because I love making videos for you guys. And I love showing the things off that I get because it makes me feel all warm and tingly inside. And if you subscribe, you can also like the video. You can have, you can use your finger to like the video if his hand is warm enough. You could use your grandmother's finger in the other room on the YouTube channel she didn't know you made to subscribe and like as well. You can use your dog to like the video as long as you have a dog-related YouTube channel. And, obviously likes and subscribes are pretty cool. You ring that bell as well. The ding! And then we get all sorts of good, fun goodies. And as always, I've been me, and you've been you, and Electro is not BB9E2. I will see you in the next video where I do a Star Wars figure finally. Like a real Star Wars figure. I haven't done an actual new Star Wars figure yet, I don't think, for reviews. So this is very exciting. It's a momentous occasion. So, honor of him, I'll see you then.